Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. Which, fun fact, do you like this music? Remember I mentioned this in the Capsaicin cookie poll video, which, speaking of which, there he is. But, I don't know why, I just like making the customizable music, which I think I'm going to add a few more tracks. The only new track that I added was this one that you're hearing in the background, because I think it sounds so mystical. And it's only for like a short while until it cuts to the next track, but I just love it. And I want to add some more tracks too, to kind of like fit the whole Kingdom aesthetic. Because... wait, now it's back to normal. Okay, but anyway, welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. Basically, this video is going to be another one of those overview videos, which, if you're wondering, it's going to be about Capsaicin cookie. And yes, soon I will do one about a Queen Amon cookie. It's just I wanted to cover Capsaicin cookie immediately, mainly just because of the fact that I really want to use him on my team. I think I might use him as a replacement for Dark Cacao, mainly because, I mean, they're both front chargers, and I think it's a nice, nice time for like a new change of scenery, especially since I'm not sure which one is better in comparison to Capsaicin and Dark Cacao. I'm not sure, but I thought it'd be also another breath of fresh air for like a new person on the team and add like a new spark of color, if that makes sense. But basically, this video is going to be two things. One, I'm not going to be reading many comments on this video, mainly because, first of all, I just want to try and focus on the cookie here, trying to talk about the information, sprites, and stuff like that. But also, this video is going to be covering his, like, you know, his quotes, a lot of that, his story, what he does in battle, like him getting upgraded. I think I can also promote him too, and that's another reason why I want to use him, because I can promote him to 1 star, so I want to make him nice and powerful. So just from a first glance, if you just lift him up, he literally looks like he is having the funnest time of his life. He's literally just chuckling, he's just like, woo, this is fun. And also, one of the reasons why I love this cookie is just how enthusiastic this person is. Like, when you would think a big, buff, fire, like, beast cookie, you would assume, like, death. This guy's just full of hope. Then you put him down. Did he, like, T-pose? No, he just put his, like, he just, like, lightly went down. And also, was his shackles on fire? By the way, I love the cape, by the way. Like, I think he just sat down. But, also, I wanna... he just sit. Oh, I wanna, actually... what the? You can't sweep on top of Stardust? What the blub are you doing? I want to see him run. I want to see that cape flutter. Yeah, that cape is... you can even see the little fire dashes, like, from his hair just running. That's actually very cool. I love that. I can show other animations. Did he just punch? I thought he was trying to punch me in the face. You get, like, if I had my cursor here, I'd be like, you give me a fist bump. And then he just did it. That would be awesome. If only. But anyway... I'm pretty sure other than that, I just wanted to focus on the quotes, because he was standing there proudly. Unless if he also has a quote for, like... I don't know, he has an animation for sitting that he can automatically do, or also brooming or whatever. But let me just drag him over to like a more clear area. I'd say like right about here. Good place to like put you. Can I zoom in any closer? Yeah, just a little bit. That's good.
I'll never lose my spice.
Which makes sense. Literally, you're made of the you're like fist bump. You're made of capsaicin, which basically it's the whole entire like embodiment of the feeling you get when you eat spicy things. From peppers to, like, whatever the pleb it is. You're just casually walking away. Oh, well.
Let's burn it up!
The enthusiasm on this guy is incredible, I have to be honest. That's probably one of the reasons why... oh, I thought I could make him play the claw machine. I was about to say. Wait. Oh, I think that's something I just cut up. I think that's some obstacle in the kingdom, but okay.
Stronger and hotter than yesterday.
Are you just training a lot? Because if you're stronger and hotter, then you must be training. I mean, it does look like you have some sort of a championship belt around your waist. Which, if that's the case, then you are way more dangerous than I could have ever imagined. Oh, stay away from the water there. I'm not even scared about you getting doused. I'm scared about you evaporating the water, how strong you are.
It's burning up! Everything I got!
I like how you said that you just sat down, just like, I'm just relax right here.
I ain't losing to some rookies either.
Oh, okay, was there something wrong with that? Like, is there something wrong with, like, pushing younger competition or something? Well, I mean, you are strong, but, like, I don't know. I thought it was just a me thing.
Stronger and flaming hot? Always.
Always, exactly. I don't think this is going to be a real good way to douse you. I mean, seriously, look at this. I haven't even... oh my gosh, that was a cool pose right there. So, anyway.
I ain't losing to some rookie.
I know.
I don't care if it burns. Spice is life!
It kind of makes sense that you say you don't care that you burn. You're literally made of fire. That's like asking someone who's made of water, how do you drown? It just doesn't work.
Can you withstand my spice?
If that was an attempt at an evil laugh, then I gotta be honest, you like half did great and half did like cheery, if that makes sense. But I gotta be honest, that's like a really good one.
It's a boom or bust kind of thing.
Wait, what? You talk about spice or fire? A boom or bust? Does that mean like high flame or like ashes? What does that mean?
I ain't losing to some. I ain't losing.
I got it. I got it.
I don't care if it's stronger. I'll never lose. My flaming hot.
I didn't even tap on the next one. What the heck?
It's burning up. It's burning.
Is that that might be everything, honestly.
I ain't losing to some normie.
What the and you also gotta do like a cocky pose when you do that. This person is a little bit more cocky than I thought, but then again, look at that broom. Is that even the correct form of sweep? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that may be it for just normal overworld quotes. I mean, I think I'm getting a lot of the repeats as far as I know. I'm pretty sure. Calling people rookies and normies. Like, I don't think... Okay, I guess that quote's also new that I didn't see, but... I mean, fun fact, I suck with eating spicy food. I mean, I've done a video of eating spicy food before, and I could handle it, but it's nothing that I just eat on a day-to-day, like, normal basis, because I'd rather just be comfortable eating food instead of just like... Oh, it burns. I also need to like have a gallon of water just to drink this. Anyway, if I click on you, you can also have quotes accessing right here. Nope. Over here.
Only you can decide when to stop. Me? I'm not gonna.
Dude, I control you, dude. Like, no offense, but like I'm kind of the person who's making the video, and like I'm kind of the person who's playing the game. I could just click the X button and I could like stop immediately. I mean, I know it's your personality, but like I'm just saying, like, this feels like some sort of a person who's making their own world kind of situation.
I won't let these shackles hold me back any longer.
You know something I always thought was interesting, but also like why? Like he always wears that shackles like around his wrist, which I think is a cool design. Don't get me wrong, but you think it would just be better to get rid of the shackles altogether, just to like keep forgetting about him? Because I feel like just having those shackles around your wrists would just be something that would just, like, keep reminding you about the painful past that he's experienced more. Which, that may just be a me thing, but I'm just saying, if I wanted to forget about past, I'd try to forget everything about it.
Here comes the sizzling hot spice overlord.
What's interesting is that, okay, I know in the story of the Triple Cone Cup, he actually didn't like being called the Spice Overlord, but later on, he, I guess, learned to accept it, so I don't know if, like, some of his quotes are kind of, like, I don't know, half and half. Like some is like before he kind of like quote unquote redeemed himself or like forgot about his past, and like some are from after. I don't know, it's very interesting.
Are you satisfied? Because you can keep going.
What does that mean? Does that mean satisfied to you? Satisfied with the game? Because like if you're wondering if I'm satisfied about you, I'm just saying I'm very satisfied, because like especially after pulling you, dear lord, I could not have been more satisfied, especially after getting two of you. Could be more satisfied with your design and all that stuff. As far as I know.
I'm done holding back. I'll burn it all. Burn it up.
I really wonder if you just like would have fun being like an arsonist, like just burn down a whole forest, just going like, this is fun. As far as my knowledge goes.
Just a drop of my spice will make you lose your mind.
I'm pretty sure a drop of your spice could melt my brain clinically, and I would actually die. Like I'm not gonna risk that.
Am I satisfied? I'll never be satisfied.
Is that bad? Because, like, I thought you'd be By the way, look at how the cape flutters over the flipping pant, like, the railing thing. It's either going high or it's just a perception thing, but if you'll never be satisfied, does that mean you're truly happy? I mean, you look happy, but, like, what does that mean?
Am I won't let these
I know that.
Just a Scovilia? Weak? No way! We're just getting started.
I mean, the Cream Knights did win. I mean, interestingly enough, wasn't Scovilia in first place for majority of the Triple Cone Cup, and then for some reason Parfadia just dropped, they went to second, but then Cream Knights went to first? Does that mean Scovilia was last place? I don't know, it's just something that I noticed. I'm not sure if there's any other quotes before I can move on to the story. I don't think so. Maybe there might be.
Only you can decide when to stop.
Yeah, I don't think so, at least far as I know.
You gotta risk everything if you want to get stronger.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure you gotta risk a lot of things if you want to get better at anything. Not even just strength, just like being you in general, just trying to evolve at something great. And sometimes if you don't take that risk, how will you know if it will succeed or not? I've tried to take risks before, and you know what? Even if it didn't succeed, I was glad that I took them. Anyway, before we go on, I'm just gonna read a comment question in the video where, you know, I'm not sure if I asked this before, but maybe just, I've usually asked for these videos, so probably not, but what is your general opinion on Capsaicin cookie? Because I have to be honest, literally, in my opinion, top 3 favorite cookies of all time in the game. Like, we're talking number 2, like, the only cookie, in general, in Cookie Run, probably my 3rd favorite cookie of all time, but if we're talking Cookie Run Kingdom, number 2, Like with Custard Cookie the third being number 1, obviously, for obvious reasons. But like Capsaicin is like the only cookie that I just like looked at and thought about in regards to skill, story, voice, aspect, design, where I'm just like, this cookie's freaking awesome. Like, and just being 100% in general, like, it's insane. But that's just my opinion. I want to see what your opinions are, because I gotta be honest, like, I genuinely think it's amazing, so I'm very curious what you think of it as well. I'm personally thinking that there's gonna be nothing but, like, positive, like, outlooks. Just, come on, how could you say something bad about this guy? And if you say something bad, probably punch you right in the jaw. At least in my opinion goes. Which, well, I don't know why I say that so many times. Anyway, let's read on with a Capsaicin Cookie story, which I honestly thought would be longer. Adam Gold? That's already a cool name. I'll show you the true meaning of spice. What's this voice, rumbling more intensely than an erupting volcano? It's none other than Capsaicin Cookie, a fiery mix of capsaicin, the essence of spice, and burning hot magma. Perhaps that's why Capsaicin Cookie's personality, behavior, and strength are all super explosive. It's no wonder, or no, it's no surprise, that he gained such a reputation as the strongest cookie as soon as he enrolled in Scovilia, a school for only the spiciest of cookies. Despite his wild exterior, the cookie has won the hearts of every cookie around him with the burning sincerity buried deep in his magma heart. The name Spice Overlord and his now melted shackles were once a reminder of his pained past, but fear not, Capsaicin Cookie will never lose himself as long as he's able to face his own spice. So basically, as long as I keep lighting myself on fire, I can never get burned. That's what it's basically saying. Probably not. By the way, I like how that volcano, it's never ending. The whole entire world is going to drown. There's houses back there. And you tell me you're just not gonna, like, die? Like, that's kind of terrifying. Anyway. They also have the skill called Capsaicin Magma, which I thought would be called something more creative, in my opinion. I thought it'd literally be Spice Overlord or something. But it says Capsaicin Cookie transforms with the surge of magma power. When he is transformed, his regular attacks will cause lava eruptions, inflicting burn and magma debuffs to enemies. The magma debuff increases fire-type damage taken while transformed. Capsaicin Cookie will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. After his transformation, Capsaicin Cookie will enter Spice Overlord mode with all of his intense magma power and deliver his final strike. If he becomes immobilized during the battle, he will become immortal, dispelling his debuffs, and cannot be immobilized again for a certain period of time. The first cooldown of Capsaicin Cookie's skill will be shortened, allowing for the faster skill use. Wait, so we already get, like, you know, implies burns, like, big lava eruptions, and, like, magma debuffs, so, like, you're telling me if he becomes immobilized during battle, he'll become immortal? How is that not powerful? Like, what the well, let's get you some XP, Joes, because I know you need the buffs. Here you go.
Fiery, fragrant, spicier.
Fiery, fragrant, spicy. Oh, wait. That's FF and an S. I got confused by that. I thought they were all going to start with F, something like that. Or fiery, fragrant, fashionable? I don't know.
Ha ha! I did it.
I mean, I fed it to you. What is the eating animation? He, like, takes it up to his mouth, then takes his hand away, then takes his hand back to his mouth. Look at that.
Fiery, fragrant,
like, I don't know what that's about.
Ha ha! I
Yeah, we know you did.
Fiery, fragrant,
Is that just the two?
spicier. See me climbing up that spice scale.
Isn't there another word for, is it called the Scoville unit? Something, Scoville meter, something like that. I don't know, there's some word about it.
Fiery, fragrant.
Okay, one more and I'm gonna see if something new.
What do you think? Spicy, isn't it?
I mean, it looks about the same, but I'm pretty sure your strength went up by like 1,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and boost you to, like, let's say a good level 30. Just unlock all of your topping slots.
I'm the cookie that'll spice everything up.
I mean, you ever heard of chili pepper? Maybe like a malice sauce, something like that? I mean, granted, I don't think they have the same capable powers as you do, but I'm just saying. But anyway, let's just boost up your attack real quick using all this. Whop. And I'm gonna evolve you a lot more off camera, 24,000. And also, I'm gonna show off you getting promoted, because I have enough for that.
There's still far to go. Just gotta keep going.
Oh, let me tell you, there's far to go. That's like 180 soul stones left. Which, I'm sorry, that's just a cool pose right there. The double fist slam right there. Does the fire raise when yes, it does. When he hits his hands together, the fire raises. And now you're at 25,000 power. And also, he does have a costume which is currently available in the costume gacha. However, I don't have it yet, which I wish I could show it off, but that's how it looks. It's called the Eternal Spice Overlord, which even if I don't have it, I can still read the story for it, so it may as well just be for a bonus. I will show you the ultimate spice. Scovilia's flaming glory grows day by day. Cookies from the Spicy Academy believe that the true courtesy comes from a sincere heart, not fancy clothes, which is precisely why their ceremonial uniform is a single furry cloak. On formal occasions, Capsaicin Cookie also likes to wear his red tunic. The burning bright red makes it looks like his metal is glistening amidst the flames, or glittering amidst flames. Here's the Capsaicin Cookie for the noble fire of the Scovilia, and will never that the noble fire of Scovilia will never go out as long as he's here. Well, let's make sure that he doesn't go anywhere then. But unfortunately, I don't have that. In fact, his horns are like improved in the costume at least. They're just normally straight up in this one, but then like the actual magma comes out and like they're curved. That's interesting, and also some other details. Which, oh, look at that. That's a cool namesake, or name design. Anyway, hopefully if it doesn't destroy and crash on me, then I can go ahead and go to level 1-6, which is usually my go-to for going through these levels. Set it to Team 3. I used the prune juice on here, but now I'm going to swap it out for the new and coming about Capsaicin, which have some quotes for just slapping him on the battlefield.
Are you ready to go beyond your limits?
I thought you were just going to say, are you ready to go but beyond my limits? I don't even know now. I mean, it's just level 1-6. You could probably get through it easily.
Nothing can stop me. I'll overcome any obstacle.
Well, I mean, you're definitely going to overcome this level. It's not that hard. I just want to show off you doing your skills and stuff.
Nothing can stop me.
Is that it?
Let's see how much spice you can take.
I'm not sure if you're talking to me or the enemies in front of you, because I'm just saying I probably couldn't take a single inch of it, and the enemies probably couldn't take a single centimeter of it. So let's just go ahead and run in this. Who cares? Don't need some toppings. We can already burn down the whole entire ground just by doing this. Alright, come on. It's time to kill. Okay, so normal attacks, just slapping. Yeah, that's straight up like a flaming uppercut right there. Boom. Just go ahead and slap them all. I think he can hit them, right? Okay, yeah. I got scared for a moment. Okay, next wave of enemies, let's do it. Where's the button? That one. Okay. Okay, now he's coming up, go. Or coming up, go, what? What is that? Spam the slide buttons and stuff. Oh, what's the one? Okay. So, like, it's kind of like a, what is it, like a save up, I guess? Because you can use it, and then when the timer runs out, wait, hold on, he's gonna speak. Let the man speak.
The spiciest victory.
I mean, it's not the spiciest in my opinion, because if we want a whole spicy victory, we'd have to light the whole room on fire. But okay, that's very interesting because it's kind of like a save up final blast attack, where like if you take out a whole entire sweep of enemies and like that little loading bar below your character's health gets like, you know, down enough, or like it basically evaporates to the point where like it's out of it. And basically what happens is that it will have another attack saved up where it'll be the final strike. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. So when you go up to like another wave of enemies, or even like cookies and like player versus everything, or PvP, whatever, then you can just like slam and then activate it again, and then it'll just like, you'll keep on going, which I think is very useful, especially with like a wave of enemies, because like, hey, if you're gonna be going ahead and you know, shattering them all, destroying them all with your hot spice, then it's gonna be very useful. So with that being said, I think I am gonna end the video here, only just because obviously because we made it to the end. But also I wanted to mention that I think I'm going to put Capsaicin Cookie on the team, mainly just because I think they're going to be way more useful than I would ever assume. Because, hey, it's still a front charge, and I think any type of charge cookie would be good to have. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where when it gets 10,000 likes, I can get a Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!